travel light. Let us hunt some.
Basilisk. Welcome back to Heroes and Whiskey. We're printing our way through the D&D Monster Manual, and today we are printing this incredible Basilisk from Lord of the Print. Stick around to see some other Basilisk options later in the video. Lord of the Print has always had a real flair for the cinematic with its models, and this Basilisk definitely does not disappoint. It's perched on this rock at a really unique angle. It has sharp teeth, sharp tongue, spikes, scales, and just overall it looks really, really badass. It's really aggressive styling from top to bottom. The level of detail is fantastic, and it will definitely get a second look from your players, which of course they shouldn't do because it could be the last thing they ever see. Now that aggressive styling also means this guy is about twice as big as he should be for D&D. It is a 50mm base, but nose to tail, it's the equivalent of about 25 feet. I think most basilisks are only 12 to 15. So he is more boss battle size than a random encounter in the wasteland. Still, it is a great piece of design, and one of those models, honestly, that's worth painting up and displaying someplace prominent. There was kind of a weird, it comes in two pieces, it comes in many pieces, but the base is definitely separate. I had a weird issue printing this base. I don't know if you can see. It was kind of printed at an angle, and at one point it wasn't working, like it wasn't actually printing, but then it started to print, which is very strange. And so kind of the bottom side of this rock is just a big hollow space. It made it really easy to cure, but is obviously missing from the model. It did take a while to print. I mean, it only cost $8, which I think is a great deal for a model of this quality. It took over 10 hours to print all of the various pieces. So we are now up to $68 and up to a full day plus 15 hours. There are lots of really cool looking basilisk and a lot of basilisks, say that 5 times fast. So here's one from Flesh of Gods, and this is very much in my style. It's big, it's threatening, it's menacing. Here's a king basilisk. So this is a 75mm base. This is from Mammoth Factory. I like this one too. Here's a smaller version of that. This is a 50mm base. I don't necessarily like this one as much, but also a very cool model. If you prefer more of a Harry Potter looking basilisk, here's one from Momo. Here's one from Claymore Miniatures. Again, I mean, everybody's doing a really good job with this in terms of making them threatening and menacing. But yeah, definitely recommend this one. It looks fantastic. And until the next time when we're printing a Bahir.